And there we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Whiskey Nose. Thank God it's Tuesday edition. Marty here, coming to you live from the Whiskey Nose Library in beautiful Northeast Tennessee. A great day here today. Clear. It was colder than a well digger's ass this morning, but now it's starting to peach up a little bit. We got up in the 50s, so turned out to be a pretty nice day. There is Slapshot. What's up, buddy? The face, the beard trim looked good, man. The other night, I don't know if you heard me or not, but it looked good, man. Killed it. There's Scott, my bourbon journey, guys. He's going on right after me tonight. Be sure to check him out. Give him a sub too, guys, if you haven't done so. But yeah, for sure. Let's see, what else was I going to show? Yeah, let me bring this up real quick so we can get. Yeah. All right. So tonight, after Whiskey Nose ends, we are going to go over to my bourbon journey, and Scott has a special guest. And right there it is. Perfect. It is Jason, man. We got to check that out for sure. Buzzard's Roost. Yeah, guys, we're gonna that's good stuff. I've had it before. It's been a while, but what I remember, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, Scott's got him on tonight, so we're going to check that out and see what he's got to say. Hey, Kim, what's going on, girl? Good to see you. Thanks for jumping on. Who else? Kayla is here. Hello, Kayla. Good to see you. D, the Hitman H, is here. Kick us off to 10 hours of Whiskey Tube. Let's do it, man. Let's have the party. Mike, the legend, Franklin, is here. Mike, thank you, buddy, for coming on. Yeah, Scott's here, man. Everybody tell Scott hello. Yeah, man, anytime, buddy. I'm looking forward to it, really. I think it's going to be good. The kitty is here. Meow. Lick the like and like the lick. I see 86. I see you, brother. Thanks, man. Good to see you. Oh, gosh. Well, then there's that guy. Well, anyway, Rob M is here. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. Hope everything, like you said, got safe and sound. YouTube DH made me a nervous wreck, man. Just to be honest, I was scared to death, but I'm glad everything is okay. So just plain Shane. I like that. Cheers, guys. If I missed anybody, let me know as people start to wander in. Prescription Bourbon, guys, another great channel to check out, man. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, man, the Slapshot is here. But I was showing Scott a little earlier, and y'all give me your opinions on what you think. I got the first one back today, so y'all let me know. It's the Golden Glen Whiskey Nose. So is it a what was it? Anthony said a hitter or a shitter. I like it. I like it. So tell me what y'all think, and then I'll have these available now. Actually, if anybody's interested, hit me up. We'll talk about it, and we're going to do giveaways with them later and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, everybody jumping in, give everybody a chance to get here, and then we'll talk some whiskey. I've not talked whiskey in a while. We've talked everything else from music to sports to. A, I thought it was a pretty good Super Bowl. I didn't care much for either team, but just finished walking the dog. Peter White's in the house. I don't know. I just didn't really care. Uh, the Bengals, I guess. I guess I was rooting for them because they've not done much in many years. Uh, but anyway, it was pretty good. I thought John T is here. Good to see you, John. Man, hope you're doing well. Sorry for the background noise. Uh, yeah, got the lineup right there, man. It's gonna happen. Yeah, last weekend was I think we did a little Valentine stuff with 21090. So, yep, that's what that was. Let's get something. Anyway, we'll see here. Yeah, Stafford. I'm glad to see him pull it off, man. That was really good. So yeah, and I've always been a Detroit fan for a while. So, but All right, let's see here. Well, I'm gonna grab something real quick while everybody's joining the chat. Stay right here. I'll be right back. All right, what about the 1792 sweet wheat? Anybody had that one? Let's talk about it if you had. Might crack this one here in a minute. Yeah, we still got people wondering in. But yeah, let's crack this one. I've not had it. Zach P got it for me. Awesome. It took me forever to get his money to him, and I apologize for that. I got confused, and I've had a hell of a time with the Cash App and some things. But I think I got that figured out. So anyway, if it ain't one thing, it's something else, right? Sweet Wheat 1792. This is 91.2 proof. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Crafted with sweet and delicate wheat. Traditional rye. The bourbon is quite distinctive from most. Soft wheat delivers a smooth taste, gentle layers of flavor, harmony of sweetness, drying. Okay, whatever. Eat shit and die. Damn, I didn't even pop. Let's give it a shot here and see what we got on some sweet wheat. Yeah, this was a pretty good bottle, I think, for most people when they found it. And the reviews we've seen have been pretty popular. There's Groovy. What's up, buddy? Ahoy. But yeah, Groovy, I got these back today, man. So I need to get your address and get them to you. Yeah, that's definitely weeded for sure. It's got a high burn to it, man. It's burning a little bit. There's a cherry note, little cherry coming through, little orange, almost has a mixer hit to it. Yeah, it's almost like a mixer taste. It feels like it's trying to get together and make a mixed drink on the nose. Yeah, it's pretty solid though on the nose. It's not bad. I don't dislike it at all. It's just I think it needs to open up. It's just there's a lot going on with that. What I say it was a what proof? 91. So it's not going to knock your socks down or lift your panties up by any means, but it's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Yeah, the color's gold with a little writing on it. But no, that's one of the things about these Glens. You can't see the color of the legs very well. But I just think they're cool. Something different. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's got an orange note, like a dark black cherry, little earthy back side to it for some reason. Little sting, still has a little sting to it. It's kind of weird, but I think it's very nice. Let's have a drink, guys. Yeah, caramel, really good caramel note. Little butterscotch on that wheat. Nothing. I mean, I don't know. It's still going. It's got a little burn to it. A little burn on the back end. Uh, I'll do one more, then we'll get something else. Now it's gone. Now the heat's happening again. Little bit more of the heat coming back up on the throat punch side. Uh, not really any black pepper. It's just a slow rise for sure. Nothing crazy. It's just smooth. Um, yeah, Peter White. I was told it wasn't that great of a weeder. Yeah, it's okay. I don't. It doesn't have for me. I don't know. Do we know an age at all? What was in this one? But it doesn't have any oil on the palate to me at all. I don't get any weight, which to me right up front is a time in a barrel gig. It's really sweet right on the front end. It's really sweet on the front end. It's not You get that fruit blast mid palate, and then you get the burn on the back end. It's not, I don't know, man. It's not as good as a lot of the other 1792s. I still think the single barrel, no, I'm sorry, the full proof is my favorite. I thought this might give it a hit, but no, it's just kind of light, which is, the proof is going to keep it there. It's like I said, 91, right? 91. I said it a minute ago. 91, it keeps it low and doesn't give you a lot of that heat, but that's on the back end. I'm grabbing some just a little bit, which is pleasant. Yeah, I'd be surprised. Yeah, 6 or 7. Okay, Scott, that's good. It just doesn't have any oil viscosity to it. I'm losing. It's just like the weight is kind of just not there. It's still quite pleasant though. I mean, I don't dislike it. I will drink it again. I'll go back to it. Like I said, we just cracked it tonight. It will change over time. Just plain change. Definitely my favorite out of the lineup. Yeah, I agree, buddy. I think that's such a great hitter. I dove into that Sunday during the Super Bowl, and that cost me Monday for sure. Yeah, I felt that one for a while. But like I said, guys, this is definitely like I've said it multiple times, and we've all kind of agreed on it best I think we can, is this 2022 is the year of the picks. So yeah, thank you, Sugar Kitty. I really appreciate that. Yeah, guys, we're growing, and like I said, we're getting ready to do some picks here local, and my Patreons will have first shot at those by tier. And I don't know exactly which bottles we're going to be doing yet, but as soon as I do and we get those sent back in, those samples, I will let you know. But yeah, guys, Patreon gets first shot. Join Mash Journey Club, Bourbon Journey, and Jason C. Join Scott's Patreon, guys, because you're going to get awesome picks a lot, which is, like I said, it's what we need to be doing. In my opinion, we need to be buying these picks from people that we trust and support, and quit chasing a lot of these other bottles that are just being repetitive every year, and there's no real change a whole lot with them. But yeah, let's get on the picks. And like I said, Scott will talk more about that in the second show tonight during my bourbon journey, about the picks that are coming out for him and Jason, and yeah, and you can join up and get the emails. You know how it works. So, but that's the plan. Yeah, thank you for posting that, Sugar Kitty. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, for as low as $3, guys, you can support the channel. And then from $5 up are the picks. So there's Jody, my bourbon bounty. Sorry, buddy. Good to see you, man. I'm reading and talking at the same time. Yeah, some awesome stuff coming, man. No doubt, for sure. For sure. Yeah, man. You got it. It's a true, Scott. It's just great stuff all the time. So, but yeah, good. Yeah, Sugar Kitty said 79 foolproof is a good bottle with complexity, but bottom bond also a good alternative at a lower price. Yeah, I agree. That's awesome. That's a good idea. I forgot about that one. The bottom bond is hard to find around here. The foolproof, we get store picks here, which, like I said, I've got 2 different store picks of 1792 foolproof, and they're great. So for sure, that's something you need to check out. Let's see here. Yeah, hey Kim from Jody, DC is in the house. Sorry, but the Dick Burns pick sold. Damn it. God, well, I have to give everybody's Patreon money back, So Marty reading, talking same time, wonders never end. That's right, man. Multitasking. That's something I set out for a New Year's resolution, and I am failing terribly at it. So there you go. That's right. Yeah, guys, the Dick Burns pick is gone. So we have to see if we can't come up with some more for sure. But anyway, yeah, this is okay. Would I buy another one under $60? Maybe. Do I recommend it under $60? Maybe. A lot of help here, right? I don't know if it's living to the hype, to be honest. I really don't. Let's see here. Hey, Katie Turk, what's going on? Let's, guys. Yeah, I tell you what, let's just go ahead. If anybody wants to jump on, We're going to go for a little bit tonight. I will post the link and we'll have at it. Let's see here. Here we go. And it is pasted. Pasted. Is that a word? Pinned. You are now pinned. So yeah, there you go. Katie Turk's in the house. That's awesome. Oh, Whiskey Wars is here, man. Sorry I couldn't stay on longer than I did Saturday night, man. We were over in North Carolina having a big time, literally a big time. And I got to try some stuff I never got to try. I got to try a couple birthday bourbons. And I tried some Four Roses picks I've never seen before. And I got to try the 2014 Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. And I think it was the hottest one ever at, what was it? Proof. It came in at a whopping 140.2. Yeah, good stuff, man. So yeah, that was awesome. So Katie said, my bourbon drink not much. Hope you're doing well. Don't hassle the hawk. We're gonna get the hashtag hawks going. We can. Yep, they're rolling. Yep. So everybody get your hashtag hawks in the chat, and we'll just keep those parties going. Yeah, Hassle Hawk is here. Yeah, Hawk all night. Yep. Has a hawk. I like that one. Hazmat Hawk. Hell yeah, DC. That stuff was unbelievable. And it was $40 a pour. See if I can show that picture again. Yeah, I don't know if you can make that out or not. But dude, this was ridiculous. That's what the tops. It says batch number 6, 2014, 140.2, and the bottom sticker says $40. I was like, man, why don't you just let me take that bottle on home with me? Because that is flat out killer. Yeah, hawk on, Rob M says. I like that. Hawk on. Hawk it up, Daniel H. That's right, man. But yeah, guys, if you're drinking anything, I know it's early. It's 6:20 on the East Coast. If you're drinking anything, let me know what you're having. If you've got new stuff and want to talk about it, let's talk about it because, like I said, we're all learning as we go. Sorry if I missed it, Marty. What was your favorite of the night? Oh, it was that. I still think that 2014 is really good. That on that. So, but yeah, it was a 140 proof Whiskey Wars. It's something else. Then Kevin bought it, like I said, a couple birthday bourbons, and we tried those, and we were there about maybe an hour, and we had a $200 tab. So it was a whole lot real quick. Guys, be sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Lick the like and like the lick, as Kitty would say. And yep. Jenny's moving some stuff. We've got a whole lot going on around here. Lost my sound. Can you hear me now? Do you need some help, honey? I will help you. No, you're not. This is how we do it. We make a mess. Apparently the cats jumped the damn fence. So if anybody wants to come get a damn cat or 3, you can come have them. Sorry, Sugar Kitty. Yeah, I don't know what happened. May have been me. Well, it's all right, brother. We all screw this stuff up. Pete said the mention of Sweet Wheat drove me to a 46. Yeah, man, Maker's Mark. I hear you. This is good. Like I said, man, this needs time to open back up and do its thing. Get a little stronger. You know, get off that neck a little bit and see what happens. Yeah, it's not. It's just really light. I think I'm used to, weeded stuff having a little more body, a little more oil to it. Scott says he thought it might be up to a 6 year on the age statement, but It's still okay. Do I recommend it? Yeah, go ahead and get it for your bar. I think it's good, and that proof is light, so everybody can enjoy it. Yeah. So, yep. Oh, I see that Sugar Kitty. Yep. OESQ. Yep. Hawk the cat over the fence. No kidding. Jenny's got a damn ladder out there trying to get over the damn fence. And I told her, I said, the lady next door usually leaves it unlocked. She goes, well, it did. She didn't. So, hey, Jody, what's happening?
How's it going?
Oh, I'm so good. I got to sit on my hands so I don't wave at everybody.
I just recorded something a little early, so I was already set up here.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're here, man. Yeah. So, Whiskey Wars, I hope everything went well. I hope you picked up some new subs and hope you're kicking right along, man. I'm right now on my way. Let me grab a magic carpet ride down there. I'll pick them up. Yeah, I hear you. Now we're down to 3. Caroline, when she moved, she took one of them. So we're down to 3 cats and 1 dog. So, yeah, we're covered up. So what are you drinking, Jody? Anything good right now?
I did the Old Forester lineup earlier. Statesman, the 1870, 1897, and the 1920.
That's awesome. I'd ask you what your favorite is, but I don't want to ruin the video.
It's 1920.
Yeah. Okay. I think I got way down into mine there the other night. I don't know if it was you or somebody else was talking about it. And I said, I'm going to get back into it. So I dove deep back in it. Guys, if you've not subbed to Bourbon Bounty, go on over there and do it now. Jody does a lot of great content and some great live streams. And like I said, him and Whiskey Wars and Scott the Hawk is here from My Bourbon Journey. Everybody give each other a sub if you haven't. But, yeah, Sugar Kitty said, Whiskey Wars, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like Mario. I like to stay a bit for other. Yep. Yeah, we were in Asheville and tearing things up. So, but I did find a kick-ass bar over there. If anybody
got a question for
you, I'll have to figure out. Hell, Jenny will have to send me the link again. But it was they had everything literally. They had 5 bottles, 5 different years of George T. Stagg, but they wanted $75 a pour for it so they could keep it. I'm not doing that. I think the most I've ever paid for something like that was $60. Yeah. It's hard to hang with the Hawk. That's right, Pete. That's right, man. It sure is. Yeah, we did, man. We were having a great time. That was the restaurant after the bar because we were sorry. We probably need to eat something before we get on the road and destroy ourselves. So we needed to get something in our stomachs, but we had a good time. So that video you did today, Jody, when's it going to premiere? Have you have a date yet, or is he froze? Yeah, he'll be back. But anyway, yep, 1792 down the hatch. Yeah, guys, hit me up if you want the Golden Glens. I just like saying that Golden Glens. I've got, how many did I get done? 4, 8, 12. I've got 13 made ready to go. If anybody is interested and wants me to ship them, I'll do it from me. I don't have to do it from my company or anything. That way it gets there quicker. Just shoot me an email, whiskeyknows21@gmail. Yep, I do too, Whiskey Wars. But yeah, just email me, guys, and I can get stuff to you. Let's see here. What was I talking about earlier? I was saying that yeah, I think this bottle's okay. Did anybody see ADHD's premiere of the WB Saffel? And he says, is this $100 bourbon? I didn't know it would be that expensive in other places of the country. I found that kind of odd. I've not watched it yet, but I thought that was kind of, crazy. I think Greg gets it from me for $55, $56 in South Carolina. But if you like, I did that uncut, unfiltered on it, guys. If you see WB Saffel, grab it. It is an absolute hitter, man. I think it's crushable. It's one you can share. It's just got loaded with flavor. Hey, Cindy, what's up, girl? Hope y'all are doing well down the road. Hey, the Beanie. But yeah, that's for sure. Katie says, we found it for 55. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, man. Rob M says $100. That's have you seen it that expensive, Rob? Because that's crazy money. Do you have WB Saffel in North Carolina, Jody?
No, I don't believe so.
I guess Greg, like I said, he must be picking it up over in South Carolina because he's right there on the line. You have to remember Saffel is a half bottle, so for $55, that's actually 110. Yeah, I mean they don't make a big one, unfortunately. I wish they did. That's one of the prettiest. Well, I guess I put it up because it was empty. Prettiest labels in the business, I think.
Yeah, well, I just had to bounce my router. All of a sudden, the whole internet went out. So,
well, yesterday it was out for about 18 hours here. Jenny couldn't work hardly at all here. We had all kinds of trouble, but Spectrum,
I do have a question for you, though.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Have you found that Statesman, the Old Forester Statesman, tastes very, very similar to the Bottled and Bond?
What was the proof on the Statesman?
Statesman's 95, and of course, Bottled and Bond's 100. Yeah. I think it's real close to if it's not the same mash bill, it's similar. Now, it may not be aged the same and all that, but I mean, it is very similar notes.
Yeah, they're probably close. I think I can see what you're talking about. I think the Bottled and Bond to me has better barrel notes on the caramel.
Yep.
I think the Statesman has more fruits and maybe some nuttiness that the Bottled and Bond doesn't have, from what I remember.
Yeah, I called it a pretzel note on the Statesman.
I like that. There's Jeffrey Whack Attack. Hey, buddy. I wish all bottles were $3.75 and half price. I'd get to try more things. No joke. Rob M. Yeah, for the $3.75. Yep. No, that's what I think. I agree with you. I think there's a cool pretzel. I can see that salt, that breaded, that baked bread. Yeah, that's a good call on that one for sure. I don't do enough of the Bottled and Bond like I should. I need to get more on it.
Now the 1870 is completely different.
Yeah, it to me it's a lighter note. It's got I get there's a honey nut on the 1870. I feel, but I tell you what, man, I like them all.
Oh,
there's not a one I won't go back and get.
No, the whole series is good. It's just, if you want to drink 1920 all the time and ruin yourself from many other bourbons, then go right on ahead.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Doing good tonight, just hanging out, debating on what to drink. Cindy, let us know what you're mixing. I figured you'd be mixing something tonight. But it is Tuesday, so Todd and Andy may do a little beer. I haven't talked to them this week, so other than what they've posted, I'm not real sure. But yeah, it'll be fun to see. Like I said, who else? Oh, yeah, Scott on my bourbon journey, he's having Jason Bronner. I can't ever say it. A Buzzard Druce on, and that's good stuff. I've had some of that Buzzard Druce before, and we need to check that out. So that'll be a good show following me here shortly. I'm probably only going to go till 7.
That's good.
We've got some stuff going, but Jody, if you want to take it from 7 to 8, won't you drop a link?
No, that's okay. I was just going to say, my daughter called me. I was sitting, I was about to log in here, and I told her, I said, man, I'm setting my studio up. Let me call you back here in a little bit. So,
no, it ain't no trouble. Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff going on. So, but yeah, we'll go for just a little bit.
Sounds good. I'm finishing off these Old Foresters I had poured. So.
Yeah. Oh, I get S.C. Callahan's open spice whiskey and drink. Oh yeah, Jenny and Christy got on that Friday night, and it's really that is their best expression that they've got. I think their worst expression at S.C. Callahan's in Jonesboro, I think their worst is their bourbon. their rye's better than their bourbon. It's a distillery. Well, it's all MGP still, unless they've just now started distilling. But it's a new distillery in Jonesboro, Tennessee, is what we're talking about, Jody.
Mm-hmm.
And they it's called S.E. Callahan's. And
Okay.
No, it's they make an oatmeal spiced, and I mean you can turn that bottle up and just go to town on it. It's just flat out sugared oatmeal. I mean,
is that just like whiskey? Is it?
Yeah, it's just a whiskey. Yeah, it's just a blended whiskey with it's just a low grade MGP. I think maybe 2 year, maybe it's in it, and then just whatever spices they throw in there for that oatmeal. But it's pretty daggone good. I did try it.
Yeah. But, I know someone who lives close to Jonesboro.
Oh, that's right. You do. Yeah. You know several.
Several, yeah.
That's right. But have you tried the wheated, the sweet wheat 1792?
Yes. Yeah, I have.
What did you think?
Well, here's what I like it, but it is a little sweet. But it's also fewer noted than like the single barrel I have, because I have a small batch, single barrel, and sweet wheat, and I can't find the foolproof anywhere. And that's the one I'm trying to get my hands on.
I don't know if Thomas has any more of those picks or not. He had one earlier. Give me check.
You can check. Yeah, I mean, I've already got. Cindy's got me a bottle of the OCD number 5. I've got another bottle coming from. I forget what it is now. My dad's going to pick it up for me on his way here from Saucy Shane. I've got, but eventually I'll run out of money and quit buying bourbon.
Oh, I know. Me too. Yeah. That's me with. Have I bought anything here lately? I don't think so. I'm still trying to do the Scotch thing, get some more of those. But
oh yeah, the other thing I was going to tell you is I'm backing off of the VR 180, and I'm just going to put more videos out. And I'm using a Nikon D7200 now. So
okay,
not here. This is a Logitech StreamCam, but yeah, I'm going to use that Nikon to record my normal videos. So my videos won't float around while people are trying to watch them on their phone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good deal, man. Looking forward to that. Hey, Doug H., what's up, buddy? Hope y'all are somewhat recuperated from last Friday. Love the pictures as always. That was cool. But yeah, man, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, I do. I think I have something out there here too. I think last night we counted like 35 bottles of bourbons and whiskeys now on mine. Oh, there you go. Well, you got plenty to mix, Cindy. Got plenty to mix. Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans is here. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on. That's awesome, guys. Thanks for jumping in. Be sure you hit that thumbs up and like while you're here, guys. But me and Jody been talking a little 1792. We've been talking about a little old Forester bottles. Jody's got a video getting ready to come out where he just went through all of them. So be sure you get over and sub and check it out. Pete said, what did Pete say here? He said, Daniel H., I tatered out and picked up the Macallan. Ooh, Let us know how that is, Pete, when you dive into that one. Wow. That's awesome. That's good. Yeah, Doug, I plan on trying to go Friday. I sent a message out that we've got on Patreon. We've got a whole lot of stuff going on in our lives right now, and it's about to get crazier. But everybody's healthy, everything's fine. Just a lot of travel and possibly relocating some things. And so after this week, I may be on a couple week hiatus, and I may try to jump in chats. But I'll just to be upfront and honest, I may have to break all this down and relocate. And yeah,
that's a mess.
I don't look forward to that at all. And where I'm going, if any of this goes to plan, I can't have a third of this where I'm going.
Oh, so
no. I'll just leave it here somewhere.
Oh yeah, I would rent a shed or something.
Yeah, I just want it. I do want to simplify it. I would like to take the Whiskey Nose sign and have it above and have just basically 2 shelves down the side with maybe 2 bottle deep and be done. It's just, this is a lot. This is, a whole lot.
I know you're talking about trimming down, and I'm about to put another shelf up here, the whole big one, where this little one is.
Yeah.
And it's not going to fit in frame, but I'm 3 deep or 4 deep right here behind me.
Yeah.
And so I need to spread them out. And it's just hard to get to some of the bourbons back there.
Hey, Dano, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. But no, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to just simplify it a little bit more, not tacky it up as much as I have. Hey, Christian, buddy, hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Everything worked out for what I was telling you about Sunday. So we'll get together and talk about that. Whiskey Food Dude, man. Good to see you. Awesome. Thanks for coming over, man. I appreciate that a whole lot. But, yeah, we're just pre-gaming a little bit before Scott goes at 8. I've been drinking 1792. Jody just finished a video of his Old Foresters. And so we're just chatting it up. Guys, the link's been pinned if anybody wants to jump in for a little bit. I'm going to go for a little while longer. Yeah, man. Got the Food Dude. Pete said, Daniel H. I bought 2 editions back in the day. I kept one so I can trade that for something I really want. That's awesome. Oh, come in March, I'm setting up nice little studio for mixing. Oh, that's awesome. No overnight visitors allowed anymore. That's awesome. Rob, I'm glad that, like I said, everything's okay and got there between you and Daniel, because I was scared to death, man. So
finally found the mute button. Sorry.
Yeah. Shit. Well, I'm now that I'm inside the neck a little bit, Jody, I'm gonna try just another little pour while we're still here and see.
Which one is that?
That's 1792 sweet wheat.
Sweet wheat. Okay.
Just to see. It's still loaded with that black cherry orange. It's almost a orange zest. Real strong orange note. I don't know. There's just a lot of things that are similar to it in the world. Yeah, man. Awesome. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That might be something I need to add to my nosing kit. A little orange peel in there.
It is. Yeah, like that zest. That zest to me is like, it's a dry orange. You know, when you get orange, you get that heavy citrus to where your mouth wants to secrete and burn. But this zest, it's just dry. You know, it's like one even. It's hard to explain, but it's like one even orange note across the nose and the palate. It's not dominating. That's where I get that black cherry too with it. So
yeah, I mean, I made a beer. I used to brew beer back in the day. You know, small scale, little kit thing. And I would take orange peels and put them in the food dehydrator and dehydrate them down. And then I would throw them in my boil when I was finishing off certain beer. I made one, I called it a Longhorn Ale. It was burnt orange, you know, Tech UT.
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah. But no, this is good. Like I said, I'm thankful for Zach P getting it for me. Yeah, if you see it under $60, I'll probably pick it up because, you know, we're not overrun with weeders. You know, we've got, and I tell you what, I've kind of, I don't know if I'm falling into the realm with everybody else, but Larceny barrel proofs, they're not tasting as good to me anymore.
No, the Larceny is drier than. I mean, it's not as sweet, of course, as the Elijah Craig. It's still Heaven Hill. Yeah. I mean, it's their other offering, you know.
Yeah.
But do you have a bottle of Bernheim?
No.
See, I have a bottle of pure wheat Bernheim, and I tried it next to the sweet wheat. And if you try the small batch and then the sweet wheat and then the Bernheim and then go back to it, really pops those notes out of the sweet wheat.
Huh. That's interesting. I like the difference that you know that can make. Hey, Alan, what's up? Whiskey Friend is here. I got your package ready to rock tomorrow, buddy. So it may take a couple weeks, but it's coming. It's coming to you. Greg M says I can just leave my stuff at his house until his wife might lose her mind. Yeah, she's going to beat your ass anyway. So, I'm not going to contribute to the ass whipping. That's for sure. Picked up Octomore. We reckon in a Scotch today, officially need a bigger Scotch shelf. Yes. And you need more sample bottles too, Rob. Just saying. Doug H, that's great news. Congratulations. That was a rough one for y'all. Yeah, man. I'm finally getting my house finished. The kitchen looked great, dude. Let's see what Sugar Kitty said. Well, larceny seems to be headed downward. Doesn't seem like Rebel has gone up. Good point. Sorry about the dog in the background. Jenny's trying to get the cat back in, and he's just all to pieces. But welcome to our world. Take it or leave it, right?
Yeah, our world is full of searching for the next find. That's our world.
Well, teach me something, Jody, because I may be needing some assistance and help. Do you have much luck with your ABC stores in North Carolina, or do you do your best work outside the state?
My best work's outside the state, but I do have a connection here in North Carolina. What you want to look for in North Carolina is a smaller ABC store, like they do it
Suburb.
By counties and stuff. Forsyth County, where Winston-Salem is, where Charlotte is, you're not going to find shit. They're not going to work with you. They're not going to order anything for you. But if you go find a 3-store ABC, like where the chair is a bourbon head and she will order whatever she can for you, that's what I found here. And I can go talk to Chris, and Chris will order stuff for me if she can get it. But North Carolina, it's from the inventory.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody orders from the same list is what I was told.
Yep. And it's a big list, though. It's just that the bigger ABC boards won't give you the time of day. And a lot of those guys keep the good stuff for themselves.
Well,
they buy it from the back before it hits the shelf.
I tell you, I was in one in Raleigh. Find myself leaning towards Scott. Yeah, man, I hear you, Rob. I was in one in an ABC store in Raleigh a couple of weeks ago, and there was 2 employees. The store was so busy, the line was going all the way to the back of the store, and there was a guy in the back of the line that worked there, and of course he's talking to the guy at the register, and the entire conversation was MF this and MF that all the way across the store. I mean, you crazy mother, and just back and forth. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, and of course, I didn't buy nothing because the line was so big and they didn't have nothing I wanted. But I'm sitting there saying to myself, you are a state employee, and you give 2 flying farts about what you're hooting and hollering about. I was just tore up. Look at Shark Home Brewing. What's up, man? Good to see you. Hit that like and sub while you're here. Thanks for coming over. Christian said, I can vouch on making connection on the small ABC stores, especially where I'm at. Yeah, Christian's got a good small store there that he's hit some hitters with. That's for sure in North Carolina.
I mean, I have to drive.
Good to see you.
I have to drive 35 minutes from my house to get to my ABC store of choice. So it's a little over an hour round trip, but it's a small price to pay.
Yeah, there's one I found in the area over that way that, I mean, they just flat out told me they get a truck every Monday. It's a big store.
Well, and certain ABC stores are in certain areas of town. Like if you go to a one that's situated in a more prominent area, they will carry more expensive bourbons. But there again, if they're clientele or Scotch drinkers, they're going to have a crap ton of single malts, and they're not going to hardly have any bourbon. It just depends on what the community's into and who's asking for what. But I mean, I found my ABC store. So that's my honey hole here. But I mean, it doesn't take long for me to get to 2.5 hours. I'm in Tennessee.
You're here.
A couple hours I'm in Georgia. I have to drive through Virginia to get to Kentucky, but I can get there in a day.
Yeah, that's one good thing. When you came down and we got to meet up and I got to show you some of the bottles, that worked out well because those bottles, they were all picks, most of them. I think you bought your dad a really killer bottle. I don't want to say it in case he doesn't have it yet.
Well, I've been drinking out of it. I've got it for him to share with me. That's that Grand.
Oh, I got you. What was that? The 15?
What's that?
Is that what that was? Was that the 15 year? What was that?
No, it's the Duke. John
the Duke.
Wayne,
That's right. It was the Duke bottle.
The Duke Grand Cru.
That's right.
They
That's right. I forgot.
In French Grand Cru wine barrels.
Yeah. Shark says we have XYZ stores in California. That's funny. Peter White didn't realize they were selling that for that much. I read that a minute ago. It's crazy, man, how much some of this stuff's going. But yeah, guys, if you, like I said, I'm not doing any chat. I mean, I'm not doing any giveaways tonight. It's just a quick stream. But yeah, I've got the new Golden Glens in. If you want one, email me. We'll see if we can't work it out. I'm going to send them so they'll get there quick. DC says, I go to Virginia ABC for Ardbeg, but everything else. Yep. I agree. I've picked up the, was it Copper Pot? Yeah, the Writer's Tears. I've picked a couple of them up, DC, up that way.
Well, Marty, if I can shout this out right quick, I do give stuff away. And my giveaway show is every Thursday at 6:45 p.m. Eastern. I go till about 9 o'clock. What it is I do a quarterly drawing for a 24-note nosing kit, 3 sample bourbons, a Bourbon Bounty logoed snifter, etched glass, and a virtual private tasting if you want it with me. If you're a YouTube contributor, we can do it live. But don't want to put anybody on the spot. But I also give away a second prize, third prize. That's every Thursday. All you have to do is join the live. Everything's free. There's no dollars involved. I do spin for 10 every 15 minutes where you get 10 entries on the quarterly drawing. And I do everybody gets a trophy one time during the show. And whoever put me in gets an entry. So if you join every week, you get more and more entries, more chances to win. So that is my plug.
It's awesome. Yeah. And like I said, Jody he does it just to do it. And because he loves the community and wants people to learn because he's a great teacher. So guys, be sure you get over there and sub, and be sure you hit the bell to know when Jody's going live too, because you don't want to miss it. That's for sure. But we got great.
The next drawing is actually March 3rd. It's coming up.
March 3rd, guys. Put it down. Bacon stuffed donut. Did he say shifter? That's all you got to do, Shark, when we get over there. Yep.
It's a snifter.
Sniff. Yeah.
Sniff.
Shifter.
The shifter.
Yeah, guys, if you want these Glens, hit me up. I'll just mail them to you from me. I've got boxes and everything ready to go. And like I said, I think I've got, what would I say, 8, 12, 13, 14 of them ready to hit the road. But, man, that's good. It's getting better. I'm still a dominant orange zest. I mean, it's not a peach. I keep thinking peach, but no, it's all orange zest. Oh,
if I spend $18,000.
Well done, Jody. That's right. Absolutely. That's exactly right. Rob M says, I will, Daniel H. Thanks for the tip. Rob, where are you? Are you on the road? Why are you not here? This is not Whiskey Nose without a Rob McCorkle showing. The Biden cup.
Biden cup.
That's a spit cup, wherever it's at. But no, I think Friday, Jody, I'm gonna hit this Bunnahabhain 12 I picked up last week.
Oh yeah.
So I actually, this came from the Virginia ABC store. And
okay.
I can't remember. It's like $68.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna dive into it Friday.
What's the? I'm not that big on Scotch. What's the? What is it? What area?
It's Islay single malt.
Oh, it's an Islay
from that part. Yeah. Small batch distilled 12-year. It's about 93 proof.
Yeah, I'm more a fan of the Highland.
Yeah. No, that's all right, brother. Whatever you want to do, man. No, I've got like from Daniel H. and Alan the Whiskey Friend and me and Rob doing stuff together. I've developed this Irish whiskey and Scotch stuff. I'm in love with it. I think it's unique, and I think even from the price points and the age statements, there's still very good stuff. Like the Ardbeg 10, I've got it back here. Where's that? Over here. $60 bottle, I think, and it's phenomenal. It's got a campfire smoke to it that you can't. I don't know, man. I don't know how you do it. It's just so good. Yeah. Prescription bourbon. Yeah, non-peated Islay. Yep.
Now I might go for it. I just don't like the licking the ashtray.
Well, I tell you what though, you've got there's. I always thought there's no way I could do peat until I did the Port Charlotte. Bruichladdich, and that there's such a peat note that's heavy peated. It's just, I don't know, Jody. Next time we're together, I'll let you try. I want you to try it because there's a salt note that comes across your palate that just makes you want to chew it. And that sounds absolutely disgustion.
No, I know what you're talking about. It's the
viscous. It's almost a cake note. It just, man, it's so good. I've about gone through that bottle.
All right, I'll be there in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Kilco, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. There's the Benster.
Bourbon. I was talking about overly peated scotches taste like licking an ashtray. That's what it was.
Oh, me. But I'm like I said, man, there's it's just all orange zest for me on this weeded.
I think part of my problem with Scotch is I'm not confident enough to go spend $200 on a bottle. So the only ones I've had are like cheap,
Yeah.
And I've had some heavy peated cheap Scotch, and it's just it was like they did it as an afterthought, and it didn't blend well, didn't go well. But
somebody on stream, Jody. It's funny you said ashtray. Somebody on stream, I don't know if Ben was on it or not, but I don't know if it was Livewire or who, but somebody said drinking peated Scotch was like leaving a cigar ashtray out in the rain and then drinking it. And I was like, wow. That might be the nastiest damn thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I was like, man. I drank whiskey with my cousin one time, got married. He wasn't.
Yeah, it could be though. Some of the one I've tried though, it's almost like I had a snifter of bourbon and I was smoking a cigar and I threw the nub in there and let it go out and then drank.
Yeah. Nah, we need to get you on some good peated, good campfire, good back end notes, because now man, from doing all the bourbon stuff and that you do is how to pick that stuff up. And when you get decent stuff in your glass, man, you're going to be like, damn, maybe there is a world here, because that me and Rob M, we've absolutely screwed ourselves now for sure. I can't pass that Medis and Band-Aid notes. Yeah, there's definitely can be there. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. That's one heck of a lineup, Zach sent. Okay, good. Good.
Now, I do like that Glenmorangie I have over there.
I don't remember what age statement that one was. You told me one time. You remember what it was? Let's see. What the peat is secondary for me. Nah, wasn't at first for sure. Yep. Peat is the best. You just have to give it a try. Yeah, we just got to get some good, decent ones.
Yep.
Yeah. I like Kiko, man. Which aren't so much that medicinal side. Yeah.
I actually like the Jura.
I can't say that right. I'll fuck that up big time. Pete White said start with a Highland Park 12 and move up from there. I don't own any Highland Park. Daniel H showed me an 18, and that looks like that's where I want to start, and that's really a bad idea for me. So I don't know.
What's up, Phil? Now I have a Jura that's sort of not an Islay, but sort of leaning that way. It's got a very light peat note to it, and I like it. I may try that Talisker 10 then too. I can't hear you, Marty.
Sorry, man. I just keep hitting the mute button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, Daniel said kill Homan. I said, that's way off. Oh, Pete said Highland Park 18 is a little pricey. Jura's poor. It's greed. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
It's not great. I mean, but it was very lightly peated, very lightly. And it's not my favorite, but yeah.
Yeah. Now, every time I move my mic, I've got a button here on the front. So when I move it, sometimes I push it and it'll cut me out. Like Ben says, I've never sounded better. Here you go, Ben. I bet I never looked better either, right? There you go.
Never looked better now. Yeah.
Yeah. There's John. What's up, man? Good to see you. The moose is loose. Uh-oh, guys. Marty, is that Alex an ear? Damn right. You just asked Grease what an ear is. That was one of the best episodes ever when Grease come on and then Will came on after and he told Will that he thought my nose behind me was an ear. And he says, that makes a lot of sense because his name's Whiskey Nose. So Martin works for me so far. Okay, good deal. Well, I've got one time. Yeah, you do, Ben. That's true. You do. Only Ben has that photo until maybe not now, but the Moose. Yeah, Moose. Good to see you, buddy. Need to go, fella. Just finished editing an Isle of Whiskey. Awesome, man. Can't wait to see that, Alan. Like I said, I'll hit you a email with a tracking number, buddy, tomorrow. So coming to you on a dusty road. Hot damn. Cheers. Prescription bourbon. Talisker has a definite seaside, so it may not. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, Sugar Kitty. Yeah, well, I need some of these unique, something different, something that's not just standard that I've got, like the Berklottes and Ardbeg. Well, I say that Daniel H just loaded. I mean, damn, I got to get into that. I've got to get Daniel back on here. That's the problem, for sure. Yeah, Irish whiskey just hit the shelves again here since before Christmas. You couldn't find a Redbreast 12 on a bet. Now I'm seeing the 12 and the 15 again, but I've never seen a cash strength. So have you had any Redbreast, Jody?
No, I have not.
I think it's phenomenal. I think it's a great one too. Yeah, man. Good to see you. Guys, be sure you sub to the Whiskey Friend Alan. Slapshot said, cheers, Moose.
I say I've never had it. I spent some time in Ireland and we did drink a lot, but I don't remember what all the hell I drank.
You ever met someone that drank beer in a cup? It's ice. Do you want peated and different or Scotch? Peated, and I just love peated. So you do whatever. You just, it would be a thrill, any of that. Whiskey Wars, I'm having a hard time finding Redbreast 12 myself here in Kentucky. Damn, see? There's no sense in this. It's got to get off the boat. The local store here just got a lot of Waterford Irish whiskey line in this week. Okay, cool. That's for sure. Kilco said, hey, Mike Franklin. But Christian, what'd he say? I seen a few different Redbreasts in my local store, but I didn't pay attention to which ones they were. It's on the box. It'd say cash strength, and it's a little more pricey. The regular ones at the ABC store should be between 60 and 75 on the 12-year. Slapshot says, cheers, Doug H. How are you all? Awesome.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to jump off here, man.
Yeah, I'm going right behind you, man. We've got things we got to do. I've got like I said, guys, all Patreon members, I put a new message up. I'm going to go ahead and run this week's programs as scheduled. I'll do today. I'll do Friday, and we may do a little celebration show Sunday night. Jody, I'll let you know about that. I'll keep you posted on what we're going to do. Guys, Serve the Bourbon Bounty. Jody, thanks for spending time with us, buddy.
All right. Hey, no problem.
A pleasure, man. Good to see you.
All right. Take it easy.
All right, man. Thank you. But yeah, guys, a whole lot going on. Daniel H. Marty said, just look at that damn box. I did, buddy. And I pulled it out last night and took pictures, Daniel, so I could show people. That's what I did. So, and actually, Daniel, Shayla, we may do something together with what you sent. So we've been talking back and forth. So we may have that going. Yeah, Sugar Kitty, thanks for posting Scott's link there. But like I said, we've got just some good stuff happening for us here in our home, and some changes coming. And I'll keep you posted. I'll be able to talk more about it hopefully at the end of the week and stuff like that. It's there's still some fine-tune issues we've got to clear up before all this happens. But just keep us in your prayers if you would, because it's a whole lot for me and Jenny. That's for damn sure. But everybody's healthy. Everybody's fine. Good stuff. So like I said, guys, if you're interested in the Golden Glens, they're $20. That's everything. Just shoot me an email address and I'll get them to you. Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans, thank you for joining Patreon. That's awesome. All you other cheap asses that haven't joined Patreon, shake your tits on over there now and do so. I'm just kidding. Thanks for all your help, guys. There's Cheech Artolino. Guys, if you haven't subbed to Whiskey Encore, do so. If you like late nights and good music and great whiskey, check out Cheech. Oh, Ben was here. Sorry, Bourbon, if I didn't plug you. Guys, go sub to Bourbon. He's got new cameras coming at you from the liquor stores. You talking about fun? Mike Franklin, thanks for coming on, buddy. Sugar Kitty, thank you as always for everything you do for everybody here. Rob M, holler at me tomorrow. We'll get some stuff together. But guys, thank you all. Like I said, Scott's going to go on at 8. You got an hour to go. Wash your glens, wash your ass, get something to eat. So yeah, Doug, I plan on going Friday. We're going to do this Boona Hobbin 12. I'll put the link back up. I had to take it down because I need to fix it, but I will put it back up. Thank you, Whiskey Wars. Guys, hit that like and sub. There it is. Cheech has got it. Bourbon's link right there. So everybody's supporting each other. I love it, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Man. I appreciate you joining a Patreon. So like I said, guys, I appreciate it. But anything else, email me. Whiskey knows, like I said, the Glens are here, guys. I'm excited. So like I said, Scott's going next for Bourbon Journey. Cheech, I don't know. Are you going late tonight? If you are, let us know. I don't know if anybody's going late tonight. I haven't heard. The Bourbon Van. Hey guys, good to see you. Thanks for coming on. I don't know if you're going later, but that would be great. Like I said, guys, hit me up, email, anything. Yes, midnight, guys. Check out Whiskey Encore. His link is, I'm sure, the thumb is up, right, Cheech, in YouTube. So go check it out. Be ready. Yep. Awesome. All right, guys. I hate to leave early, but like I said, we've got a lot of stuff we've got to take care of tonight. So we will see you all. If we're getting some stuff done, I may jump on with Todd and Andy, and we'll see what's happening. But anyway, guys, I just thank you all for coming over. Thanks for spending some time with us and kicking off. Thank God it's Tuesday. Anyway, with all that, peace out, guys. Love you.